Hey, KalabawCNC vlog. So, yeah, a little bit frustrating. The financial plan I had laid out wasn't going to quite work like I thought. It's going to be a little bit longer, maybe another month, or maybe even another 2 months. So we just had some unexpected bills come up. It kind of feels like, you ever been to that Chuck E. Cheese place? And some of the people obviously outside the U.S. won't know this, but there's a pizza place that has all these sort of like a arcade with all these kids games, and one of these games that I'm talking about is the one where it's got all these holes in it, and you take this hammer and these things pop up out of the holes, and you gotta smash them before they disappear back down into the hole. Something like a gopher pop-up, or I don't know what it is, but anyways, that's kind of how it feels. The bills just keep coming up and you gotta smash them as fast as you can, and can't smash them fast enough, of course. So that's kind of what's going on. I just had some bills come up, insurance stuff, medical expenses, bills and things, plus the credit card's still kind of hanging over my head. So hopefully we can get some of that stuff taken care of here pretty soon. But it's going to take a little bit longer than I thought. I think just a little miscalculation. So the chipper shredder will be sitting here a little bit longer than I thought. I got to get that stuff done, the financial stuff, which is actually okay because I still got a lot of work to do on the website, on the channel. We got a bunch of new subscribers on Twitter, a bunch of new followers. So glad you guys are on board. Hoping to see more of you guys and more comments, more discussion. More feedback, more likes, subscribe, share, all of that stuff's going to be good. And some other things I'm working on. Well, obviously, I mentioned before, I'm going to be working in the back trying to get the gardens ready. I haven't had a chance to do that, and I've been kind of focusing on the channel and doing some video editing. You saw the promotional video, obviously very short. I'm re-rendering that. Instead of 200 frames, I'm running at 2,000 frames. My computer is going to be going for about 80 some hours. It's a little over, I guess it's a little over half done now, so that's going to be good, and I'll probably do another 1,000 frame render after that. So things are moving along there, and I'll probably spend a little bit more time working on the garden as the temperatures start to warm up here, headed into March. So looking forward to that. I need to put some time into getting those gardens done. And yeah, still working on the website. I'll probably finish up cleaning up some of the links sections and stuff, and pardon me, maybe put a gallery in there. I think the gallery page is empty right now on the website, but you'll notice I updated the descriptions on all of my videos, and I got a description template now that has links and everything in it. And now at the end of this video, you're going to see I cut together part of that promotional video that I made. I cut it together with part of the end of that, so I put the two kind of overlapping, made my first composite video, so that's actually pretty cool. And that 2,000 frame render that I'm doing now will actually be a new version of that, so I'm hoping to get some updates to that as well. I'll keep working on that, make sure we get some better production value in these videos. Hoping to put together like an edit template in Blender so that I can edit these videos a lot easier, and it'll be easier for me to cut them together and do cuts and splices and edits and make things a little bit cleaner, and not quite so time consuming on just running the video non-stop. So hopefully that cuts together a little bit better. We get a little better production value on the channel, and just a lot of stuff going on. So on the Blender side, so I think we may have a new person helping us out. I want to make sure. I don't want to say for sure until I get confirmation that it's really going to happen. And I have another guy that I kind of been talking about Blender with over the years. And I don't want to say too much about this because, of course, they haven't given me permission. But there may be some things in the works there. So really looking forward to seeing how that progresses. So I can maybe learn a little bit better on Blender, have some collaboration, it's a little bit of help. So I forgot to mention we have two new hashtags. We have, of course, the hashtag KalabawCNC, and we have hashtag 3DMPF for all, which is 3D metal printing freedom for all. So hashtag those, and we'll talk to you guys in the community. See you, bye. Some of the Blender scenes that I'm setting up, materials and such, all those kinds of things. So that's kind of what's going on, and we'll just keep moving forward here as best as I can and try to get the stuff done while I wait for the finances to kind of get situated and settled. And yeah, all right, I guess that's it. Kind of going over what we've been working on, and all right, we'll see you later. Take care, bye.